What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? Six. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name your U.S. representative. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a president for how many years? 4. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is the governor of your state now? Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the capital of your state? Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who vetoes bills? The President. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people.